gonna be fucking lame. I'll sync it at the end of the session.
Yeah.
So I'll sync the end part, and then like it'll sync the beginning part.
Denied him his fucking Astus then. Did you see that shit?
Mate.
It's like, nope.
No life for you.
Not today, mate. Do you know the thing that's making me quite uncomfortable?
What? The fact that you're getting the wrong way?
The fact that I'm feeling comfortable with the game at the moment.
What? It's like the second you
like,
think you know everything, you know nothing.
It's like I'm just gonna end up fucking dead soon. So
Yeah.
is it this way?
Yeah. Oh, there's something. If you remember on the Lost Chapters fucking session, there's something at the bottom really that you have to get past to get to Darkroot Basin.
Oh shit!
So that will fuck you up if you let it, mate.
Yeah.
And he might do it. He might well do it. He might well just take you to one sub outlet, mate. You're getting pretty good. I heard about that shit you pulled with them trolls in Blacktown.
Yeah, that was pretty slick.
But I'm a whole different. I'm a Titanite demon.
Oh,
I'm
mate.
straight from the bowels of hell.
I feel.
Don't fuck
I feel
with
this makes sense.
What?
Chilling at this fucking.
Yeah.
Fire.
We've if you want to pop some of them souls, them usable souls you've got in your inventory, and get a level while you're here.
Yeah,
that'd be an idea. You know what is a ball ache?
What?
Is in Dark Souls 2 Bloodborne, or maybe it's just Bloodborne. You can choose. Like you've got like 8 of them.
Yeah.
And this, you have to individually use all 8, but in Bloodborne, at least, you can click use this amount, and you use, in the same animation, you use 8 of them. You need to get out of your menu.
Fucking that gets me every time, man.
Yeah, I know it does, mate. It gets me every time as well, because my fucking bum boils every time you fucking... what do I do for Preston?
Well,
You've got that
fucking shit.
Press A to get rid of fucking message thing, and I'm just like, oh my fucking god.
It's this terrible fucking menu system.
Is it? Is it the menu system?
Well, why is there a little fucking tiny box for a menu in the top right?
Because
it should be a big ass fucking menu in
a game with no pause. So you can't see where the fucking enemies are coming from.
I see where you're coming from. I think you're wrong, but I see where you're coming from.
You're a prick, but I can see what you're saying.
I see what you're trying to say.
It should be. How many is this? How many is a level? Like 4,000 or something?
200, I think.
Yeah, so this should do it. This is the large solar ones, so you usually do quite a fair bit.
Quite a fair bit.
Quite a fair bit. How to England?
How to Anglaise?
What are you doing?
That was enough on it. Fuck.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking dickhead.
I'm fucking noob, I am.
Mate, if you're on Jurassic Park, you're on the island of Isla Nublar. Mate, I'm a fucking dick. If you were on Jurassic Park, you'd be on Isla Nublar.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
Fucking absolute dickhead. You want to go for deeps?
Let's go for the damage.
Let's go for deeps. You weren't doing that much damage to them trolls down there, so you might want to level up to strength.
Shall I just pop loads of shoot?
the closer to a bonfire, one of the guys, you know, like the white phantoms, like other people play the game. The closer you get to the bonfire, the more corporeal they become. Like, oh, what's the word? Not corporeal.
I fucking scared the shit out of me. Come out my menu and he's just fucking stood there.
Oh god, what's the word? Ethereal is like when you can't touch it.
We've got quite a few of these souls. Do you reckon I should pop them all for another level, or should I save them for...
Save them for when you need to go over the edge.
Yeah.
Who the fuck...
Don't worry about it.
Oh, fucking... I'm not having this.
Don't worry about it, mate.
Oh, fucking god. What's the word? I'm getting pissed off. What's that there?
I've just fucking come this way.
No, you've not. You don't need to go that way, though.
I'll just come down and fucking...
Yeah. You want to go down...
There's the big fucking...
Yeah, Titanite demon. Oh, do you want me to explain some lore, by the way, about these guys?
What?
Because you're about to go into an area in Blacktown. Yeah, mate. You're about to go into an area where all this shit comes from, for the bottom part of the game. I'll give you a second, because he's going to throw lightning at you.
Are we fighting that, or are we running past?
Whoa. Well, you've
living
popped
on the
up.
edge, mate.
You know, you've got your bonfire's right there. You've got no souls to lose, so you might as well give him a swing.
Give him a fucking go.
Fuck me.
What?
And I find these things is they've got some weird janky movesets because he's got one leg, so he moves weird. Nice. Nice. Oh mate, you're doing so much damage.
Literally.
I'll try and think. I'll try and like arrange me thoughts about the lore that I was going to give you.
Stop this guy.
No. Nice. See, that's the bullshit one because it's holding it at the top end, so he goes for move it. You think, oh, he's only got like 8 inches in front of his face, but he swings the bottom part of the staff around it to get more range out of it.
Mate, if I hadn't popped that over fucking thing, I'd be sitting on 3 souls now.
Yeah.
Instead of 400.
Lost it. But yeah,
I mean,
you know the whole lore of the flame going out, and Gwyn lights his soul on fire to rekindle the flame. Well, that wasn't like plan number 1. Like they had all the shit going on where there was 4 souls that they had. There was like Gwyn that had one, Nito had one.
I fucking dodged that shit.
The witch. Whoa. Yeah, popping S's. The Nito had one, Gwyn had one, the 30th Pygmy had one, and the Witch of Izalith.
Is he broken or no?
What do you mean?
Well, you just kept firing it in the fucking wall.
No. You fucked him up, mate. You did so many deeps on him. You didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I was literally doing 0 damage. Like, there's no point in fighting him.
No.
We'll just took all day.
Come back to him later.
I remember these tree bastards.
Yeah.
Fire bastards and tree bastards.
Yeah, mate.
That's what we're dealing with in this game.
But the Witch of Izalith had the idea of, okay, well, I'll use my like pyromancy to create another first flame.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind the first flame is you're trying to basically recreate like God. Do you know what I mean? Like the power of God.
Yeah.
So she's like, I'll just use my soul to like create a new one, like from my Lord soul. What actually happens is she like basically blows up part of the fucking world, and all the demons that are in the game spawn from that. So like the fucking the big troll dudes. It's like the Taurus demon. There's a Capra demon later on. You fight a bunch of other demons throughout the game. Asylum demon from the beginning of the game. That all comes from her trying to make a new. Yeah, mate.
Is there any way of getting up there?
Not from here, I don't think.
Continue.
But she basically creates all the demons by trying to create a new first flame. What essentially happens to her is she becomes what's known as in the game as the bed of chaos, which is basically she creates a new type of pyromancy, which is called chaos pyromancy.
Yeah.
It's like chaos flame, which is basically really strong pyromancy. And from the bed of chaos, all the demons from the Dark Souls world were born. So it's pretty in depth. Like, pretty cool way of explaining why there's a load of demons rocking around.
Just chilling.
They also explain that the Taurus demon that's on top of that parapet thing that jumps down, he'd like found his way up from the demon ruins, and the demon ruins is basically like where the area of the world, like, because like as you can tell, everything's fucked. Like all the buildings and shit.
Too.
Yeah, mate. All the buildings are absolutely knackered.
Yeah.
And everything around it's like been broken for a long, long time.
It's a bonfire area.
But the area that they were in is now known as the Demon Ruins because basically after the massive explosion of fucking fire and death, all the demons came from there. So it's pretty cool, man. You can buy the key to open that from a store for like 10,000 souls, but it's not really worth it because it unlocks if you just play the game. So it's not worth it, really. There's some bullshit down here, mate.
That's
There's some. There's an item in there.
I was going back once I noticed the hole.
I'm gonna go on back.
Oh. Nope.
This is actually another way you can go to progress through the game. Oh, watch that stamina. You want to go for swings on these guys because they're quite narrow. He goes for the fucking thrust again. This is another area you can move forward through the game in. Nice. I forget.
I like how every time I fucking die, you're just like, nice.
Nice.
My fucking bonfire's like right.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I said before, though, you fight multiple enemies that are very like tall and slim. So go for like.
Yeah, but I couldn't remember which the swing was. Is it just my normal?
Like your right trigger should be. We'll try it now while you're.
My right trigger's that.
Yeah. So your left, your right button is the slash.